Hello folks and welcome to another Let's Play here on GTA World. Hope everybody's having a great day and a great week. If you haven't had a chance, check out the last video I uploaded. It was an absolutely wild one with a couple of pursuits and a couple of foot pursuits. Definitely a crazy video in the last episode that we had, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely one of the more action-packed ones we had. Now today, probably not going to be that crazy. We don't even have 500 players online yet. I am online during 2 hours before peak hour here, probably about 2 or 3 hours beforehand, so I'm on during a bit quieter time today, but that may not be a bad thing because in the last episode I didn't really even have time to do much patrolling for you guys and get a chance to talk to you guys too much. So today's video will probably be a little bit more calm from the get-go, which maybe some of you enjoy that, but I think you guys mostly enjoy the action, but it's good to have a little variety. Variety is the spice of life, as they like to call it. So just doing my regular patrol as we always start out, kind of go through all areas and see what's going on. Today we're rolling as 2 Lincoln 54, my unit number, as I like to call it, or Lincoln 55, my unit number as I like to call it. So we're just kind of rolling out here. Gonna see what the day brings. There's an unmarked unit. Pretty sure that's a traffic unit on our end because we still have a couple unmarked newer Buffaloes, as well as the other divisions had them as well. We used to have them as a marked car, but then they got rid of them a while ago. Apparently sheriffs are in pursuit of a suspect that was involved in a property alarm that went off right before I got online, or right before I got on duty. I should say I was online when the property alarm went off, but I wasn't ready to go out and roll out and see what's up yet. So apparently SD's in pursuit of that. They were the responding officers, so they can handle it. Oh my, what is happening here? Looks like things are locking up out of the blue. Definitely haven't had that problem in a long time. That was weird. That was a weird situation there. Sometimes when it has to load in a lot, and I think it's a problem with everybody's computers, sometimes it'll just have like a sudden freeze like that. That is the first time I've had one of those in quite a moment, so hopefully that's the only one we get during this video. They're a little annoying, obviously, like that. Have not had one in a long time. Let me have an available unit meet us on Boulevard Del Perro Morningwood. But anyway, definitely have not had that problem for a long time. So hopefully I don't have that problem today. If you do, I have to restart things a little bit. But yeah, I disabled posters while driving. I forget which commenter told me to do that, and it definitely seemed to cut down on that sudden stoppage quite often. And like I said, the laptop's got no problem running it, and it's not a heat issue. We're under 60 degrees Celsius right now. Nothing crazy. That's pretty low for a laptop, to be honest with you. So that's not the issue. So I think it's just like there's so many trees and stuff the server has to load sometimes, and bunch of other stuff. It's just the server has to load a lot more now than what it used to back in the day. Also today we got out the newer stand here with the regular center caps. I got the new center cap in for my Ford Fusion real life. However, for some reason the center cap does not want to fit on the wheel properly even after I bent the tabs, so I don't know if the center cap has seen too much abuse to fit on the lug nuts or something, but it's definitely not fitting properly because every other center cap I have fits except for the one for the right front, which I just had come in off eBay because I lost one there about a month and a half ago on the highway when I nailed the pothole really bad, and that one was on nice and tight. It's just that I nailed the pothole, and there she goes, went flying off the highway somewhere. Maybe I'll find it with a snow melt sitting on the side of the road one day, but I doubt it. That thing is probably long gone by now. Just kind of chilling here, seeing what we can find. If there's anything, like I said, usually there's under 500 players. The server is quite quiet, which if that's when you want to patrol and just have a relaxing time, this is the time to do it before everybody gets on and things really get chaotic as the sunset sets in here. This guy is trucking, I know that. He's gone. He's just gone. We'll see if we can catch up to him, but I doubt it. Yeah, he's gone. I don't even know where he went. That guy was friggin' flying. And it's a bike. Like I said, the odds of us catching him, especially in this thing, are even smaller with the kind of car we're driving. Although, like I said, once this thing gets wound up, she can get going pretty good. It's just a matter of getting there. rolling through Vinewood here. Sometimes in the daytime, this place can get a little bit heavier traffic, and then a lot of it seems to push south towards, push south down into South Los Santos towards the later in the night as things get chaotic. There's the biker, but I know it's him, but I don't have continuance on him to know that it was him for sure the whole time. Doesn't seem too chaotic up here yet. Maybe that will change. Now he's following the law. Oh, it's different ones. There's lots of bikers up here. Holy God. It's like Bike Central right now. Uh-oh. There's the car alarm going off, and SD's right there. Is there anyone in the car? Does not appear to be. All right, off we go. Yeah, quite a bit of traffic up here actually right now. Just got some open businesses and stuff that kind of keeps people up here and traveling around. And like I said, with the 50 series designation, technically Vinewood and all that area is ours to own. Like I said, now we all pretty much share things. Like if it's busy or whatever, like we all just kind of patrol around the city. But like I said, as far as our PD aspect goes, technically Vinewood is ours to own. But we all go wherever we want. It makes it more fun that way. At the end of the day, it's a video game. You don't want to be trapped only patrolling in one. There's Noah Huffman, or Nick as he is on Discord. He just came back to SD there after being gone for quite a long time as well, so hello to him. Things do seem to be pretty chill right now, which, like I said, isn't always a bad thing. It's nice to have that little bit of downtime and just go out and hang out, do whatever, have some fun. Got the car washed, of course. That's a rule. You can't drive a dirty Stanier. Has to be clean. Got to run it through the car wash. People put them back dirty, they need to be fired. That's my rule. I'm only a PO2, but, you know, I still say if you put back a dirty Stanier, they need to be fired. But yeah, everything just seems to be pretty chill at the moment. That's an old rust bucket. Look at that thing. No paint left on her. Not at all. Honestly, if you guys had to get me to compare towns compared to Wright County, I would say this is now. I should say by era. So like Red County, Blueberry back in the day used to be like a war zone. That's basically what South Los Central is. Montgomery would probably be like Vinewood on here, just because like it's kind of the in-between town, and then the quieter town, which used to be Palomino, albeit not towards the end of the Wright County days. That would have been more like the beach area. Like if you had to get me to compare towns versus to how they were on Wright County back in the day versus now, that'd be how I compare them. And albeit things on Wright County changed in time, but if you were to ask me how I compare towns for like 2015 and prior, that's how we compare them. And you know what's scary? 2015 was 10 years ago. Holy sweet love of God. Where's the time gone? I was a trucker doing some trucking stuff. All about trucking. Almost 500 players online. But yeah, like I said, anything really, it does definitely get quiet, and that's just the way things are. Like usually under 500 players, just kind of vibe out a little bit, see what happens, enjoy your time on the calls and whatnot. It's definitely not nearly as stressful as it can be during the peak hour times by any means of the word. And good thing I checked my OBS to make sure it was recording, because sometimes I forget to look and it doesn't always take. So good thing I checked that about 10 minutes into this video. I would have lost the whole 10 minutes and had to redo it all. Looks like that guy just spawned his car or something on top of each other over there. Business does not look to be booming in that general store. Poor people. Know one thing, if I just sit here, I bet I can get someone probably flying down the road because they'll notice me last second, especially if I hide behind this truck. I can be sneaky. Look at the bikers back there. But yeah, I can hide behind this truck, or in front of this truck, and be sneaky. What are they doing? It's funny, a lot of people recognize my name just from the videos though, which is kind of cool. Got another fan, there we go. To be honest, folks, like if I don't answer you, it's usually because like I'm busy on scene. Like I'll usually at least throw up a thanks or something. But like if I don't answer you, usually it's because I'm busy on a scene or in a pursuit or something, and I'm just not able to answer. And that's just a fact of life. Sometimes I just won't be able to. Looks like they got city works involved. Get that car towed and pulled out of there. I'm so glad we have city works now. It makes our lives so much easier as far as like towing vehicles and everything. Bless city works. Just been out here chilling still, nothing too crazy. Gonna go see how these rice mobiles are doing. We're parking in the electric charger area. This is electric, right? Oh God, what are they saying? Just having a bit of casual RP with them. It's always a bit of fun. Nothing too exciting for you guys to watch, though, but hey, nice to just do something a little bit different. Alright, gonna roll back out on patrol. Seen a couple cops drive by. They probably saw my car there. They're like, uh-oh, is something actually happening here? Alright. Alright, we're responding to a property alarm. Says someone, they see them there breaking in. Alright, let's see what they're saying.
Two Sam Lincoln 31 show me in pursuit of white male in a suit. He never mind.
Alright. Seen a protest, got any plates or anything? Gray ballista, 2 suspects. Alright, we need to check inside still here. What the heck? Holy shit. What a bad spot for that person to roll up to. Bad spot. Holy shit. I'm on lethal, so I can't fire. Holy shit. She slipped, she says. Well, that was the moment. That's how quickly things could change, though. All I was doing was walking, she says. Oh my god! Alright, we're gonna see if this was one of the people. We're getting a lot of foot pursuits these days. Oh my god! This person! What are they? They're on a bringer, I think. There. There we go. Just trying to say something. We'll just give her a second. There we go. She's coming out. Yeah, so Enos shouldn't do anything. This is a really bad spot to run. There's a bunch of cops already sitting there. Wow. Talk about quick backup. I always like the Mirror Park area. It's just very peaceful, very quiet. Almost reminds me like, I don't know, just like that nice small town feel, but and it's not the city. I really hope like GTA 6, the map is like a lot more, like it's fine to have a big map, but I hope there's a lot more to it. I find the GTA 5 map, honestly, it's just like very, I don't know, there's something about the GTA 5 map that I don't care for. Like, you can literally drive up and down the map within like a couple of minutes just on one road. It just makes it feel small, but at the same time, it's too big for itself, and maybe that's just partly with the way Rage multiplayer works. Like, even 500 players, like, it does not feel populated at all. I'm sure some of you kind of understand what I'm saying, whereas on Red County, you'd have like 150 players, it'd be nuts. That's one of them, they said, so. There's one. So she's going down. She was coming to check out the scene. Bad idea. That's hilarious. So we don't really respond to property alarms code 3, but the fact that someone actually called us for 911 said they're actively breaking it at the moment, then we're going. Now SD needs backup and mutual aid 1. So it looks like she's going to be going to jail today. Alright, so this woman says that she has evidence of this person, and she confirms seeing them here trying to break into the house. So, it's gonna go pretty badly for that, Sienna girl, or however you want to pronounce her name. So there is one other suspect at large, which is a male and a dilettante, or however you pronounce it. It surprised me that she would come back this way. Especially with all these cops here, like that was a surefire way to get yourself caught. Alright, we're getting cleared from the scene. They're not really sure who's handling the person. So they're gonna figure it out, take her to jail, do whatever, and we are gonna go back on to the road. So yeah, this has turned out to be a bit of an interesting situation for sure. Gotta mark ourselves clear in the system as well. Yeah, like everyone showed up on scene at the same time, so it makes it a little odd. Alright, that was fun. That was hilarious. I can't believe she came back and thought it'd be a good idea to walk past the scene of the crime, and then apparently they got the Delante back there, and they're going to tow that as well behind a clothing shop. So that person is just absolutely screwed. Hopefully they can find the other perpetrator as well. Looks like it's going to turn into an admin situation because one person's claiming that that's definitely them for sure, then she's claiming they had masks on and whatever. And how did they know that that's them? And how did they know that that's them? And the other thing is too, so they're going to be sitting there for a while, then they'll decide, then the admin will decide to continue with the role play or not. Alright, I'm going to respond to that. Don't know why, I've had a bit of a cough the last couple of days, been annoying. Definitely better today than it was yesterday, but just enough to be annoying. Getting some action for you guys now. It started off slow and now it's going the other way. We're almost there. There they are. Excuse me. Let's go see what's going on. They got them out of the car already. Wonder if it's a Grand Theft Auto. Got another unit here as well. Seems like things are calming down already then. See what's going on over here. Is they really just trying to see what's up here and then... Oh. There he is, he's back. SD got their old rotator standing out. Oops, forgot the period. I'm bad. Alright, so this guy apparently beat up some people. Alright, gonna grab a couple evidence bags to... I'm not fitting a whole baseball bat in an evidence bag, let's be clear here. All right. Look like I'm ready to perform surgery right now. This is Dr. Houston now. This is a new type of role play. Not even a parking ticket. Good lord. Alright. Another situation done. They empty the garbage bag, they can take my gloves. They'll just be sitting in there loose. Alright, back on patrol now. Look at that old school taxi up there. Haven't seen one of those kicking around in a while. People are starting to misbehave as we get later and later into the day. That's 2 callouts now pretty quickly back to back, so looks like the night's getting ready to set in here on GTA World, so it could be a busy one if this is any indication on how it's going to go. Sometimes they start off a little slow, then it gets busier and busier. To be honest, you guys would be surprised. Sometimes it can actually be a little bit busy when there's only like 200 players online. Now it's usually more like traffic stops and stuff like that, just because people are like, oh, there's nobody around, no cops or anybody to enforce any kind of laws whatsoever. So people can get a little hectic during those times as well, but usually it gets very quiet once you get like 250 players to like that 500 online, because people know to behave just a little bit more. But anything under 200, most people have no fear of misbehaving, because there's probably only 1 police officer, 1 sheriff's deputy online. And then once you get over 250, they know, okay, hey, we can be watched. And then nighttime's absolute chaos usually, because of just how many players are on the server at the same time. Alright folks, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm going to have to end the Let's Play here for now. So hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all for the next Let's Play right here on GTA World, and of course, YouTube.